Listen, everybody wants professional success. A bigger paycheck, a better title, a bigger business, more customers, more opportunities, more influence. But here's the problem. Most people are trying to grow professionally without growing personally. And that's like trying to build a skyscraper on a weak foundation. Eventually, everything starts cracking. See, people think success is something you chase. It isn't. Success is something you become capable of handling. That's a completely different mindset. Because the opportunities you want tomorrow require a version of you that doesn't exist today. Think about it. The business you're praying for requires better leadership. The income you're praying for requires better discipline. The relationship you're praying for requires better communication. The opportunities you're praying for require better decision making. So before life gives you more, it usually demands more from you. That's where personal growth comes in. Personal growth isn't just reading books. It's not posting motivational quotes. It's not watching podcasts all day. Personal growth is becoming a better version of yourself. It's learning how to think differently, respond differently, lead differently, operate differently, because your life can only rise to the level of the person you're becoming. Let me explain. Some people want $1 million business, but they still procrastinate, still avoid difficult conversations, still struggle with consistency, still blame everybody else when things go wrong. Now ask yourself, if you can't manage your current responsibilities, why would life trust you with greater responsibilities? That's the part people don't want to hear. Everybody wants more. Few people want to become more. And that's why growth matters. Because professional problems are often personal problems in disguise. A business doesn't fail only because of strategy. Sometimes it fails because of poor discipline, poor communication, poor emotional control, poor leadership, poor habits. And those are personal growth issues, not business issues. That's why two people can have the exact same opportunity and get completely different results. One grows, one stays the same. One adapts, one complains. One learns, one blames. And over time, the gap becomes massive. Now let's talk about emotional maturity, because this is where many careers get destroyed. Talent can open doors, but character determines how long you stay in the room. You can be skilled, gifted, intelligent, but if you can't control your emotions, your success will eventually suffer. Because every level of growth comes with pressure. Pressure from competition, pressure from responsibility, pressure from expectations. And if you haven't grown personally, that pressure exposes every weakness. That's why successful people invest heavily in themselves. Books, mentors, coaching, education, health, mindset. Because they understand something most people miss. Your biggest investment will always be you. The stock market can crash, businesses can fail, industries can change, but skills stay with you. Discipline stays with you. Knowledge stays with you. Character stays with you. And those things continue paying dividends for the rest of your life. Now here's another truth. Growth is uncomfortable. Nobody likes hearing that. People love transformation, but they hate the process. Because growth requires honesty. It forces you to confront your weaknesses, your excuses, your bad habits, your blind spots. And that's uncomfortable. But discomfort is often the price of advancement. The person you want to become is usually waiting on the other side of the habits you're avoiding. That's why personal growth isn't optional. It's required. Because every new level demands a new version of you. The leader must grow. The entrepreneur must grow. The parent must grow. The husband must grow. The wife must grow. The professional must grow. And if you stop growing personally, eventually you'll stop growing professionally. That's just reality. So stop asking, how do I make more money? Start asking, how do I become more valuable? Stop asking, how do I get promoted? Start asking, how do I become promotion worthy? Stop asking, how do I grow my business? Start asking, how do I grow myself? Because when you grow, everything connected to you has the opportunity to grow too. Your career, your business, your finances, your relationships, your future. Professional growth is simply personal growth made visible. And once you understand that, everything changes. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. This is Jackin Jackson. Listen, learn, level up.